Wait, where are we going? This place called Dale, New York.
Yeah, we're heading to Dale, New York. It's a little over an hour away from Niagara Falls. We've got 41 minutes left on our drive right now. The spot that we're going to be staying at has a hot tent. I want to go into what that is because I didn't know before we started getting into this stuff what a hot tent was.
A hot tent is a canvas tent that is able to house a wood stove. I mean, I guess they don't necessarily have to be made out of canvas, but the one we're staying in is a big teepee-style canvas tent with a wood-burning stove on the inside. So this will not be a truck camping video. It will be a tent camping video in a tent that we don't own.
Yay, on some privately owned land. We found the site through the app Hipcamp.
Hipcamp.
Yeah, it's like Airbnb for camping. People can, post their land on there. They can post whatever amenities they have, just like Airbnb. You can view and whatever. It's really cool so far. We've been looking through it. This is the first trip that we're using that app for. But I'm really happy with our experience so far. The person who owns the land and is corresponding with us is so polite and so generous and thoughtful.
One thing that I'm not sure if we've exactly covered in past videos is the fact that we shoot these videos using iPhone 14s. No special camera equipment. You can see the little mics we're using at the moment. It's just a general lapel mic. We're trying to upgrade our equipment and our video quality in general. We do have plans for the future. I hope these videos are good enough for our viewers, because we're just having a good time doing what we love to do and documenting our experience.
And I really hope that you guys are enjoying it too. Like he said, we're going to try and upgrade our gear and equipment to make it even more immersive and enjoyable for you all as we grow and gain more experience, budget a little better. But until then, I think this is working pretty well. I'm happy.
So, another thing I wanted to mention about our iPhone camera setup is that we also have no specific rig for this angle here. We don't do a lot of shooting in the truck while driving because currently it's on one of those flexible tripods. And it bounces. Yeah, so like if we're on a road that's not completely smooth, and as soon as we get up to highway speeds, it's jiggling all over the place. Something else we're going to upgrade in the future.
It's a beautiful drive. Pretty highways. Lots of fields.
That's another thing about these mics, though, is I don't know, when wearing a t-shirt, where am I supposed to clip this?
Yeah, it's just going to pick up all your weird
that's what
movement
I'm saying. So I'm just kind
sounds.
of, I'm seeing right now. The land that we are going to is only about 4 acres personally owned, but it's bordering some more forests, and the landowner actually told me that we're not far from what he referred to as a double waterfall, so that'll probably be pretty cool to check out.
You didn't tell me that.
I just got the text before we started recording.
I'm so excited. Double waterfall.
Yeah, he's been super accommodating with pretty much everything. For the fee of just booking the land, we're using the tent, a wood stove. We were offered cots. He sent me detailed instructions and maps of the land and surrounding areas for us to explore. I'm not going to drop his name because I haven't cleared that with him yet, but I will say that he is on Hipcamp, and I will drop the link in the bio.
This is great. I'm so excited. I just got so lit when you said the waterfall thing.
Alright guys, well, we're going to tackle a little bit more of this drive. We got about a half hour left now. We'll see you when we get there and we're setting up. So we just pulled up to this truck stop, Speedway, to get gas real quick, and I saw something that I just really wanted to look at. super cool. So we live in the city, and we don't see stuff like this often, so I just get a little excited when I see some big 200 whatever foot windmill this is over here. It's also a very nice day to be walking around, so I figured why not take a little stop real quick on our way out there. Also, it is fairly windy right now, so I apologize if the wind is like, it's like our second time using it. It's very muddy. We're sneakers too. Maybe not the best day to wear sneakers. Maybe not the best place to walk around. The sun is killing me too. Definitely. I don't know if the camera's necessarily going to pick it up, but this windmill is casting crazy shadows across this whole little section of trees here. Alright, heading back to the car now. Or maybe inside the store. Actually, do not know. Alright, so we just checked out that windmill. That was pretty cool. Ran inside the Speedway and just grabbed some snacks and a couple drinks for later tonight. Desi's out there right now pumping gas, which I heavily appreciate. And then we're gonna hit the road, and we only got about 25-30 minutes left in the drive, and then we'll be at camp, so I'm probably just going to cut it here until we get there, and I'll see you guys then.
In 2.8 miles, turn left onto Campbell Road.
There it is. Alright, I apologize if the sound quality's a little shoddy in this clip. I don't have the mic on, I just wanted to get a quick walk up on the tent. I got some old wooden pit out here. That's nice, big cauldron pit, big pit. Got the screen too. Are. Oh, that's so nice. There's a little desk in here.
Oh,
Foot locker.
how gorgeous.
All covered on the floor.
Beautifully cozy.
Even without the wood stove on, it's pretty cozy in here right now. Cozy warm.
You can stand up straight like all the way around.
Yeah.
That's great.
So, Desi is 5'1"
Yes.
and can stand nearly anywhere in here. I can come pretty far in on the wall, and I'm 6'6", 6'5", 6'6". And
There's a desk.
little desk, yeah, that's really cool.
Such awesome amenities. How cool.
We'll get the mics going, get the audio good on this video again in just a second. I just wanted to do a quick walk through the tent. First time ever being here, super pleased already. Our host is not here at the moment, but like I said earlier in the video, he's been super helpful, accommodating to literally everything.
Yeah, he packed us fire starters and a lighter and everything over here. Very sweet.
Nice, yeah. All right, we're gonna get everything set up and be back shortly. All right, still got the mics on, but there's no wind in here, so we should be good. Got our bed all set up now. Got the stove going. As you can see, I'm back in my t-shirt.
It's warmed up quite a bit in here.
It is very warm in here at the moment. My forehead's all red because of my hat, but let's see if I can. Had the wood stove going for like, what, maybe 15 minutes now?
Max.
Yeah, it's already very warm in here. Let's get this. It's just going down now. I'm gonna have to throw some more wood in there. All right, got our whole tent set up now. Got the wood stove going again. Very warm. Desi's over here getting ready for lunch. Very enjoyable so far.
I brought a quilt. I forgot.
Quilt?
Quilt.
Desi brought a quilt.
Did we remember my candle? We're out here. I forgot my candle in the truck, so I'm going to get it, bring it back in the tent, light it up, get my stuff all cute and pretty, set up how I want it.
All right, guys. Still don't have the mic on, so I apologize if the audio is a little weird in this clip, but we're just unwinding a bit. Desi ran outside to get a candle that she brought, and I'm just gonna sit here on the air mattress and crack a beer. Very pleased with this so far. It's warmer than I would have expected it to be in only 15-20 minutes of sitting here. About to cook up some lunch soon. I guess it's more like dinner this time, but just some eggs or something.
I think this was a gift from my stepsister, Caitlin, for Christmas, or Katie. Katie's name is Catherine, but we call her Katie, so I have two sisters named Katie and Kate. It's real fun, but this was a nice gift. Hi.
Desi's back. So just picked up a couple Coors Lights on the way here. Nothing special, just a regular ass domestic beer, you know. It's more about just having a good time than being all fancy with it.
Oh, hi.
I said we had to be quiet so we didn't disturb you.
Cute little quilt.
Alright, so like I said, I'm just chilling, having a drink, and I'm about to start cooking up pretty soon. It's not going to be anything special for our little brunch, lunch, whatever you want to call it, so probably won't really catch that on film, but we will be back for dinner. Alright, so just real quick before I start cooking, we got all our stuff out here, and I just want to brag about how nice our host has been. This is all firewood. The only firewood we brought is right here. There's the gloves, which really help because I already burned myself on the stove a little bit. Little poker, extra logs, extra wood. And one of these things, which I've never used before, that's a heat conduction fan. So what you'll do is you'll throw that on the top, and the heat from the wood stove itself will spin that fan and circulate the heat. Excited to use that tonight.
Hi.
So once again, while we're doing this, just to give you a quick idea, this is our view from the front door of the tent. See the truck way out there. Not sure if we're gonna use that fire pit. I'd like to, but I am enjoying the inside of the tent right now. Hi.
Howdy.
All right, so cooking on a wood stove is definitely a learning curve. It's something that I've never done before. We started cooking it up and I realized I probably would need a lot more wood to keep it going. We don't have too much at the moment, so I'm just gonna use our butane stove to cook up whatever food we got and just heat the tent with the wood stove. Here's Desi wearing a hat and a coat still, because it did get a little chilly while we were trying to cook for a second.
But I'm still cozy.
Still cozy.
And we're having a great time.
Mm-hmm. Now we got this going soulfully for heat as well, and once this fan on the top heats up, it'll start spinning and circulating the heat. It shouldn't take long at this point. Yep, there it goes. Got that all going. Alright, so just real quick before we eat, I stepped outside and I want to give you guys the view we got right now. Really, once again, the camera does not do it justice, but this landscape over here is beautiful. Mountains, trees. I can see some stuff over there, but there's no communities, houses, you know. I'm gonna take you down here to the creek real quick. So this is just a little creek, flows right behind our tent. So we'll be staying here tonight, right by the creek. I don't know if you can hear it right now, but the little water flow is very soothing. It'll be amazing to sleep here, honestly. Like, having a very good time.
Here's our little window. Right by the bed.
Little window by the bed. Got windows all around this thing. Zippered on the inside, of course. Funny enough, I fit in this thing perfectly, but this right here is only about 1.5 feet, 2 feet off the ground, and then the peak of it has got to be 9-10 feet. Oh, extra wood. More extra wood.
Hey there. Who goes there? Get off my lawn.
All right, gonna head back inside and eat some food. officially dark out. We got the wood burning stove going still. And Daisy's over here about to boil some noodles. We're not doing much recording at the moment. We've just been relaxing. This camp is honestly one of the most relaxing I've been to in quite some time. We'll come back when we're actually doing the soup, but like I said, we're just gonna keep chilling for now.
My snack plate over here since I finished my frickin' sandwiches. Okay.
Alright, so we're about to start dinner. It's a little late, I don't know, probably like 7-ish.
It's 7:52.
It's 8-ish.
Late dinner.
I haven't been paying too much attention to the time. Just kind of been relaxing, having some coffee. We already had a little bit of a meal earlier too, so we've just been hanging out. Desi actually planned the dinner we're doing tonight. It's a rotisserie chicken noodle soup. I think our pot is huge.
It's
for this.
absolutely huge. We borrowed it from my mom. Thank you, Mom. I had cheese and crackers earlier. Bradley's been munching on some like sausage sticks. We had corned beef and hash with eggs. I'm not like necessarily hungry, but I can definitely eat, and I know this is going to be good.
It's probably a good idea to bring home some leftovers too. We don't usually do that when we do these things, so that might be nice.
Yeah. See what everyone at home thinks.
I apologize for not looking this way too much. We're using our phone flashlights as well as a mounted light. Without any of these lights, it's pitch black minus the glow of the wood stove. So I'm just not trying to blind myself too much.
How's it look?
It looks fine.
Yeah?
Yeah. All right, so we are down the use of one phone. Apparently my storage is full. Another downside of shooting with iPhones.
We've got everything about ready to go besides the spices. We've just got to mix those into the chicken, and then we'll throw some more into the actual soup as we go along.
We can go.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Let's go. We are going to put in our pasta. And I'm going to get some spices in there. What you got going over here? Okay.
Barely, so you don't have the whole shaker right up against it.
Boop. Stir it up.
So, whether this is enough or not is completely unanswerable. We're going pretty easy with the spices. They were recommending random things like taco seasoning and cumin, and what was that, chipotle seasoning.
Yeah.
This is just, I can't even give you a ratio. This is just garlic powder, salt, black pepper, and a tiny pinch of cayenne.
Looks like a couple ounces.
Yeah,
maybe an ounce and a half. So what have you got in there, mister?
What I mix in the chicken?
Mm-hmm.
It is just some salt, some pepper, garlic powder, and a little bit of cayenne. You know what, I'd say
Just gotta do
stay
the
simple
spices.
so far with just some salt and pepper maybe.
Okay.
And soon.
You think so?
Yeah, maybe.
Is it looking low?
Just a little.
Now we are going to stir occasionally.
Occasionally?
Just watch it. Once she starts to simmer, I'm gonna add the chicken. I bought chairs so I could sit on the ground because this is who I am and what I do.
I have one more can of butane, so
Yeah.
I think that'll get it done for tonight. Give us a little bit for the morning or something.
A little bit of a boost.
Can do that real quick.
It did it. Thank you. I think it's a good idea. If you're cool with that. Sick.
Alright, the chicken is going.
It is time for chicken. Let's stir that. Oh my gosh. Ridiculously good. It smells ridiculously good.
Really
While I have your attention, I made a little book cover for this blank little book. Very crafty thing. And I don't mean that like, oh, I'm so crafty. I mean like it's a craft. So, this is where we log things about our trips. And here is this trip. Here's the tent. Yeah. Super hot.
Turn the stove off?
Mhm.
Right, Alright, so we're just about to fill up our bowls. It's pretty dark in here right now. This light up here is powered by batteries, and I've switched them once already. We're not going to have too much light for the rest of the video, so I can't promise much great footage tonight, but just heating up the bread right now.
Our soup's ready and it looks good. I tasted a little and it tastes good.
It's looking pretty good. probably did use a little too much chicken, you know?
It said to use an entire rotisserie chicken.
I do not.
As much broth as you did.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's perfect. No, I just don't want any extra. You know what I mean?
Okay. Alright, so we're going to try a soup recipe Desi picked out. It smells really good. That is really good. The only thing that's a little weird to me is the noodles, because I didn't know what kind of noodles we got. I thought we had the bow ties.
That's what I suggested, but
Maybe
then you
that's what-
pointed to this. You
Maybe
probably
that's what I
thought
was
it
thinking,
was,
yeah.
Because you said you looked at the picture wrong on the box, so.
I kind of lose train of thought very easily out in public in stores. I start brainstorming and seeing different things too and thinking, oh, this, that, you know.
I'm easily overstimulated in public. I'm easily overstimulated in general, but it happens often in public.
Mm-hmm.
Who cares, man? Let's have some penne and some soup.
Still good though, it really is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so tomorrow before we leave, I haven't talked to the host. He's actually out having a night out with his wife right now. Something. I'm not actually sure. But I haven't met him in person yet. And I don't think he's going to be too strict about us leaving immediately. So we'll probably have a slow morning and then have a little adventure into the woods. I was told, like I mentioned earlier, about a double waterfall. I think he said like a mile's walk or something like that. Something that wouldn't take too long at all. Alright guys, we're gonna finish up dinner, chill for a little bit, get another fire going in the wood stove, and we'll be back before bed. So it's like 5:30ish. I decided to be stupid about an hour ago and not get up and put another log on the fire. So now we needed to do that. It's finally warming up in here again. Probably gonna head back to bed soon. Alright, it's finally warmer in here, so I'm gonna cut this and go to bed.
Getting ready to go. Letting the mattress deflate, packing up shop. I mean, we're not leaving yet. We're not getting ready to go, really, but we'll be leaving later today. So we're just preparing. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. I got stuff on my face to get me all moisturized and smelling good. I got spray on me to keep me smelling good.
Nice.
I got earrings on. I did my hair. I fixed my collar. And I'm putting on some lip stain.
Nice. Cold morning. Good night. Awesome tent. I want one of these.
Very cold.
Yeah. All right, my phone storage is still acting up, so I'm gonna have to be a little quick about this one, but just came down here. This is the creek that runs behind the tent. I was listening to this all night. Even though it got a little chilly this morning, it was probably one of the most relaxing sleeps I've had in like quite some time.
Good morning. Good morning. I've got to charge my phone a little bit. Gregory's down there recording by the stream. Oh, it was such a beautiful night. I had such a great time. He was just saying how the cameras really don't do this view justice. It just looks like a field. I mean, it is a field, but it's huge. This is huge, and there's like beautiful mountains. Look at that. You can't tell, man, but this really, maybe you can tell. I'll show you more later.
All right, just a quick one right here. It's about 1:30 right now. We're getting all packed up to go. We're gonna do a little bit of exploring, but it's way colder than it was yesterday. So we're just walking back and forth right now, making sure we got all our stuff out of the tent. Just want to show you guys one more time. It's a real nice tent. Mentioned it a few times. Camera's not really doing it justice, but this whole area is just beautiful right now. Very serene. Still got some stuff we need to grab, but got pretty much cleared out. Like I said, I never cleared it with the host, whether I could give his name or not, but I will link the Hipcamp link in the description below. So if anybody ever feels like visiting Western New York and wants a sick-ass place to camp, make sure you click that link. Just gonna finish getting up all our stuff. Got the cooler. Just a few things, packing up, and we'll be right back.
We found this little guy in the pit here. Looks like Bradley, and he says, "Yo." Nice.
All right, last thing I gotta grab before we head out is the garbage, but we decided we're gonna leave a little bit of firewood here and a couple fire starters and long matches. He left us some, so I figured why not leave some for either him or the next guest. And now there's, oh, I gotta grab my sweatshirt. Nothing else though. Heading out. All right, guys, so we just got the car packed up. We're just sitting here chilling for a minute, about to head out. I just wanted to get a quick little last minute video in case we don't get something on the way home. Mentioned it a few times in the video already that we are shooting with iPhones and that mine's actually been giving me some trouble this whole time. It's pretty full, so I didn't even want to risk like doing this on my phone and have it cut out again because there's already a couple video clips I won't be able to use.
Yeah, we've got to get some more iCloud storage.
Yeah.
Figure it out. We actually like want to get cameras, like video cameras. Slowly but surely, we're figuring it all out. We'll get there. But we had a lot of fun. Whether the video is as perfect as it could have been or not, it was so fun. The experiences were so fun, and I think the video is going to turn out all right. I think we got a lot of good footage. We'll clip it together well. I found a rock. It's real cold, so I couldn't like go in the water. We couldn't go to the double waterfall because I'm just not feeling exploring in this weather. I'm seepy about it.
Today is a lot colder than yesterday was.
Yeah, so I just dunked my hand into the water and found a rock that I wanted. I figured that was enough exploring for today, and then we'll come back when it's warmer and we'll double waterfall it up.
It's 2:16. We got here yesterday at roughly like 3 o'clock, and it was like 50 plus degrees, which was comfortable. Overnight it dropped into the 20s. This morning it was around 28 again, and it's only risen to what it says is the mid 30s, but it's still feeling like the high 20s right now. So there's no exploring in this video, or in the end of this video, but we will come back for that double waterfall.
Yes.
Because I want to see that as well. It's just it just doesn't feel comfortable or worth it right now. There might be a little trek through some water, and I don't have the shoes for it at the moment. Like I said, with the camera troubles, the microphone troubles, I just wanted to get this last little bit done in case we didn't shoot anymore on the way home. So if not, I hope everyone enjoyed the video. I hope you're going to stay tuned for what we have in the future, coming back here, other plans, whatnot. And if we don't get any more filming done, I guess we'll see you next time.
Thank you for watching.